Speaking Part 3.
Topic 1. Online learning is beneficial to students. Fresh air, friendly neighbors, cheap cost, your own ideas. Firstly, online learning is very convenient and flexible. Students can study whenever and wherever they want. They just need a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer connected to the internet. They can get access to a rich source of information on any subject and attend any online courses. Secondly, it is very affordable to study online. Students can search for information using online sources at very low cost or even for free. Many websites provide free access to information. Some others offer online courses at a cheap cost. In my opinion, studying on the internet can save time. Online learning is time-saving. Students can study at their place, study at home. They do not have to travel to the classrooms, which saves them a lot of time. Finally, in my opinion, online courses are more interesting thanks to the use of technology. It is a good way to engage students, make students more interested in the lessons by using sounds, images, games, videos. Follow-up questions. Who may benefit from e-learning the most? Students. Teachers. Students can study online and broaden their knowledge. The teachers use internet in their teaching. 2. What are disadvantages of e-learning compared to traditional learning? Lack of face-to-face communication between teachers and students. Students and students. Sometimes there is the power cut. Cheating prevention is complicated. It is hard to control the students. Teachers don't know whether students are studying or playing games. 3. Do you think online learning will be more popular? Why? Why not? Yes, because in the future information technology is more and more developed. People use internet more. Moreover, online learning has a lot of benefits to students and teachers.
Topic 2. Living in the countryside has many advantages. Fresh air. Friendly neighbors. Cheap cost. Your own ideas.
I totally agree with the statement that country life has some benefits for the following reasons. Firstly, people living in the countryside are very friendly and hospitable. They are helpful, they often get on well with each other, they often help each other in life. Sometimes, they hold parties in each other's house. Secondly, it is cheap to live in the countryside. They can grow their own foods such as fresh vegetables, fruits. They also raise chicken or pigs for food. They pay lower fees for all products and services. Finally, people in the countryside can enjoy the fresh air. In the countryside, there are not many factories, not much traffic. There are more green trees, lakes, and rice fields which make the air clean. I think there are beautiful landscapes. People visit the countryside to relax, reduce stress after hard working hours. Children can play a lot of interesting games. They have more knowledge about nature and environment. In short, it is good to live in the countryside.
Topic 3. There are some benefits of living in the city. More chance for good jobs, better education, higher quality of healthcare services, your own ideas.
I totally agree with the statement that city life has a lot of advantages for the following reasons. Firstly, the cities offer higher quality of healthcare services because the central hospitals with modern technologies and good doctors are located in the big cities. Secondly, people living in the city can have more chances for good jobs because more factories and big companies, which offer well-paid jobs, are located in the big cities. People find it easier to find work. Finally, people living in the city can benefit from better education. The education system from kindergartens to universities in cities are good because a lot of money is invested in facilities and excellent teachers. There are more top universities located in big cities.
In my opinion, there are more entertainment facilities in big cities such as cinemas, theme parks, shopping centers, games center. This makes city life more attractive and comfortable. In short, living in the city brings a lot of benefits to people. 1. Is it a good idea for universities to be located in big cities? It's not a good idea for universities to be located in city centers. Traveling around in cities is a big problem. There are many cars, motorbikes, buses and people in the city streets, making traffic very bad, so it's not convenient for students. Why do young people want to live in a big city? Many young people like to live in the city because they have more chance to find a good job and to have better living condition. 3. Do you think the quality of life in big cities will be better in the future? Life in the city will be better in the future if we can solve the problems of pollution, traffic, and social evils.
Topic 4. Internet is a good source to collect information.
Easy access, rich information, low cost, your own ideas.
I totally agree with the statement that the internet is a good source to collect information for the following reasons. Firstly, people can easily get access to the internet base nowadays. Every family can have internet connection. Therefore, they find it easy to collect information on the internet.
Secondly, the internet is a rich source of information. It gives us instant access to information on any subject. For example, you can use Google to search for some benefits of the internet. The results can be available just after seconds. It takes a few seconds to get the results.
Finally, the internet provides information at a low cost or even for free. You just have to pay monthly fee for internet connection. Moreover, some websites offer sources of information with low cost or even free sources of information. In short, the internet is a great tool to get information because of its easy access, rich information, and cheap cost.
Topic 5. Taking photos is beneficial to people. Save memories, reduce stress, improve imagination. Your own ideas connect people. I totally agree with the statement that taking photos brings people many advantages for the following reasons. Firstly, photos help us save our sweet memories. You know, while we are on holiday or on special occasions, we often take a lot of photos so that we can keep our sweet memories in life. Images document our journey. Secondly, for those who are interested in photography, it can help them reduce stress. For example, I have a friend who loves photography. He often spends time taking photos of landscapes and people after hard working days. Finally, photography helps people improve imagination. Pictures let us come up with new ideas and make us more creative. In my opinion, taking photos make people become closer. They find it easier to connect with others in an event or in a journey. In short, taking photos has many benefits to people.
Topic 6. There are some advantages of watching films in the cinema. Good sound quality, large screen, chance to gather friends or relatives. Your own idea is popular. Many people of different age groups can go there to watch movies. I totally agree with the statement that watching films in the cinema offers some benefits for the following reasons. Firstly, people going to the cinema can watch movies with better sound quality and on big screens. It is true that cinemas are often well equipped with the most modern and high-quality projectors and loudspeakers which we cannot afford at home. So the images and sounds are in higher quality. People feel much more interested in the films. Secondly, watching movies in the cinema is a great way for people to meet up with their friends and relatives. After a hard-working week, we can enjoy a pleasant atmosphere with popcorn and some favorite drinks with our friends or relatives. Finally, I think the cinemas show the latest movies which are not shown on TV or on the internet. The movies are well chosen, and they are very good films. In my opinion, watching movies is becoming more and more popular, and many people of different ages can go to the cinema to watch films.
Topic 7. A healthy breakfast is the best meal for your health. Healthy body, good work, study concentration. Disease prevention, your own ideas. I totally agree that a healthy breakfast is the best meal for your health because of the following reasons. I agree with the statement that a healthy breakfast is the best meal for your health. Firstly, it helps us to have a healthy body. I mean, a balanced breakfast provides us with enough energy and nutrients for the morning to work and study. It contains a lot of calories. Secondly, a healthy breakfast helps us to concentrate on our work or study better. Many studies show that breakfast can improve memory and concentration levels. A breakfast with high calories keeps our mind active throughout a day. So we will work more effectively than when we skip breakfast. Finally, good breakfast helps us prevent diseases. A proper breakfast helps us to have a healthy body. So it can help improve our immune system. Mind Dutch. There is a saying that prevention is better than cure. By eating healthy breakfast every day, we can stay away from diseases. In conclusion, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. 1. What types of food are often served in breakfast? Fried rice, bread, pho, noodles, fresh fruits, nuts. 2. What are the negative effects of skipping breakfast? Struggle to focus on your work, cardiovascular disease, heart disease. Tired, hungry, no energy for work and study. 3. What makes a healthy diet? Balanced diet, eat more vegetables and fruits. Eat yogurt, drink a lot of water, fruit juice. Eat less meat, less oil, less sugar, less salt. Topic 8. Vietnam is a famous tourist destination for foreigners. A lot of tourist sites equals tourist attractions equals places of interest. Friendly people, delicious food, your own ideas. I totally agree with the statement that Vietnam is a well-known destination for foreigners for the following reasons. Firstly, Vietnam has many tourist sites which meet the needs of different visitors. For example, visitors who love beach holidays can enjoy beautiful beaches in Da Nang, Hoa An, Nha Trang, Muot Any, Phu Quoc, Ha Long. Visitors who love mountains can explore beautiful mountainous areas in Sapa, Mai Châu, Moc Châu, Ha Giang. Secondly, Vietnamese people are friendly and hospitable. Wherever they go, visitors are warmly welcomed by cozy smiles of local people and by the helpfulness of local people. Finally, Vietnam is famous for delicious food. Some Vietnamese dishes like pho, bun cha, banh mi have their names in travel guidebooks. There are also many other traditional dishes that tourists can taste like spring rolls. In my opinion, foreigners can discover a lot of unique cultural values of Vietnam such as Love Market in Sapa. In short, Vietnam is a great destination,